Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Fists of Fire, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight as welterweights. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
First up, we have Fists of Fire from the United States of America. They are the SCI, WBC, and WBO champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. And here he is, Terrence Crawford from the United States of America. They are the IBF title holder, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Terrence Bud Crawford.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Good luck.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook doesn't score. The straight right just misses. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The straights continue to score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice hook there.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy. This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all about things you don't want to meet in the schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position, and he's in the right corner to say, you're getting in with me. You see what happened in my last fight? I love that.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook was off target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That big hook doesn't land. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Swing and a miss with the jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes into the corner?
And he just got caught. He just got caught. Don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a high-octane battle. Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to step.
What a massive upset this would be. Trying to measure his punches now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
aggression from both of these fighters. Well, this fighter loves... What a nightmare scenario! How is he on his feet? This doesn't... And they got caught! And down goes Fists of Fire. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Total domination with 10 seconds to go. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
Can make or break a fighter.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with the right hook. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And Fists of Fire goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
We're at the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
But for how long? Look at it. He's on the heels. But look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there. Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, time.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! He's down and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
And there's the bell to start the round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Good counter punch. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Has he weathered the storm?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Those who thought this would be a mismatch are now going for the finish. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round, which looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing and Fists of Fire just got knocked down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round. The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know.
And we may see an early stoppage here. Takes a step. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does that, I'll be very, very surprised.
They need to... Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? He's down, and the referee has started the count. What a shot that put him down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and you still want to fight.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic, and you can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
A perfect counter lands. Trying to land that jab. Only catching air with that hook. That right hook won't score. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That hook doesn't score. And now going for the finish. Apparently no... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice kick. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you okay?
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And Fists of Fire goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your glove.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
These two fighters are made for one another. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab not finding its target. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nope, that hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new IBF champion, Fists of Fire.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost
flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king.